Every single time you sit and chant Lalita Sahasranamam, there is a form of Devi you are unknowingly invoking. A Devi who is fierceful, who is so powerful that it has been declared in the Phalashruti. Whoever chants Lalita Sahasranamam and the sadhaka, if he has been affected by any form of negativity, if someone is doing something negative to that sadhaka, Lalitambika sends this Devi to go and destroy them, not just protect you, she will personally destroy those who are harming you. And that Ambal, that Devi is Prathyangira Devi. If you are chanting Lalita Sahasranamam, you are already invoking this form of Devi without your knowledge. Today, in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly who is this Prathyangira and how you can do a sadhana and everything about this Ambal, which will help you to go deeper into Shakti path. Shri Matrenamaha, Guru Kataksham, Ambal Anugraham Paripurnam. Let us understand about Prathyangira Devi. There were two great rishis, Angiras and Pratyangiras. They both sat in profound tapas with one objective, with one intention, to discover a form of Shakti which is so pure, which is so fierceful, at the same time compassionate, which is so complete, so absolute that she could destroy any form of negativity, any dark prayoga, any evil force from any dimension, from seen or unseen areas. And in their deep penance, they recognize this Shakti. In that honor, this Shakti has been named as Pratyangira because it is the name of both the rishis, Angiras and Pratyangiras. So she is called as Prathyangira Devi. But there is another deeper meaning of this namam of Devi Pratyangira. Prati in Sanskrit means to reverse or against. Angira means force, or Angira also means the source, the force that counters at the source. Which means whatever has been sent against you, she does not just block it, she does not, just neutralize it, but she returns to its source and destroys at the source. There is a powerful legend of Mata Prathyangira Devi. When Lord Narasimha destroyed the demon Hiranyakashipu, Lord Narasimha's fury did not subside after destroying Hiranyakashipu. He was in a state of uncontrollable divine rage. And this rage was threatening the creation itself. All the devatas went to Lord Shiva to ensure Lord Narasimha's anger is subsided. To subside the anger, Shiva took even more fearful form, which is called as Sharabheshwara, to pacify Lord Narasimha. Now there was, encounter between these two powerful forces, Lord Narasimha and Sharabheshwara, where they were not able to find resolution. In that moment, Ambal emerged, Shakti emerged as Prathyangira Devi, as a Simha Mukhi. Even she was in lion face. If you look at Narasimha is also lion face, Sharabheshwara is also lion face, Prathyangira Devi is also lion face. When she emerged, Shiva and Narasimha were stilled. Ambal, because she is a Shakti, she brought back that stillness and balance. Now I want you to understand the power of this Divine Mother. If she can still the battle between the Shiva and Narasimha, what in your life, what fear, what dark energy, what obstacles, what negative karma is beyond her reach? Nothing. There is literally nothing she cannot handle. Now I want to ask you this question. Do you feel a way of pulling towards the form of Kali? Because she is called as Atharvana Bhadrakali. And if you feel, I need a protection in my life, then don't worry, Ambal is here to guide you. And this very video, if you are able to see this video, it means Ambal is guiding you. Ambal is helping you to overcome any negativity that could be taking place in your life. So watch this video till the end, where I'm going to give you the sadhana that you can do, which will help you to go deeper and help yourself to overcome the obstacles in your life. Now let us understand the form of Prathyangira Devi, because in our Vedic scriptures, the form has meaning, which means each and everything, every weapon the divine holds has a deeper meaning. So let us understand Mata Pratyangira's form. Now she has a face of lion, Simhamukhi, the body of a woman, and she is riding the lion. She is seated on the lion. Why a lion? Lion represents courage, fearlessness, no unconditional fearlessness. The lion does not negotiate. The lion does not retreat. And Prathyangira wears that energy, and that's the reason Prathyangira, the face, is lion. Atharvana Veda describes that Prathyangira Devi has 2000 arms, holding 2000 weapons, have 1000 head. That is how Atharvana Veda describes. Now I want you to understand one important thing. Her form is not to frighten her devotees. She is only frightening the darkness, the negativity to what is working against you, against your sadhana, against your life. So Ambal protects her devotees. She is the most fearful form, but she is very compassionate. The scripture says that Mata Prathyangira is the embodiment of absolute void. Void is complete emptiness. Now, this void has no form, shunya. There's no form. There is no name. There is no form at all. But it has a capacity to absorb anything. And nothing can overpower it. Because there is nothing. There is nothing to overpower. That is why Mata Prathyangira is very unique. Mata Prathyangira reverses the negative prayoga. She neutralizes any abhicharas, and she returns the negative mantra to its source. And she does not fight it. She just absorbs it into void completely, without a trace, without residues. Like she is going to the source and removing it. And that is the reason she was able to handle both Narasimha and Sharabeshwara in a fearful, both were very fearful. And she was able to handle because she's more powerful. And that's why she's very, very fearful in nature, but fearful to protect you and take care of you. Now I want to bring this to your practice, to something you are already doing every single day, but you are not aware. In Lalita Sahasranama Phalashruti, there is one verse which describes what happens when you chant Lalita Sahasranamam, how Lalita Sahasranamam protects you. This is the verse 34th and 35th verse of Phalashruti. It says, the second half of 34th stanza, Yova vicharam kurute nama sahasra pathake nivartaya tatkriyam hanyatam vai pratyangira swayam. I have done a detailed video of Phalashruti explaining this. Now what does this say? Whoever chants Lalita Sahasranamam, if somebody has done some negativity to the sadhaka, Prathyangira herself will go and destroy the source of that negativity. Lalitambika sends Prathyangira to destroy the source. This stanza says, anyone who performs abhichara, anyone who performs black magic against the sadhaka, who chants Lalita Sahasranamam, Prathyangira Devi herself will go, reverse the act, destroys the source. Prathyangira Swayam, which means she personally, Prathyangira Swayam will go. So this is not a generic protection. This is very specific, guaranteed response the Phalashruti gives. So it does not say some protective force. It says Prathyangira Swayam, Prathyangira herself. That means every single time you are chanting Lalita Sahasranamam, you are activating a direct protection for you in the form of Prathyangira Devi. She is bound to you through the practice. She is standing as a protection for you. Prathyangira is like the guardian who destroys everything that tries to enter from outside, which has a negative intent. Now that you know this, next time when you are chanting Lalita Sahasranamam, you will chant it differently. You will chant it with knowledge that you are taken care, that there is a powerful Ambal, powerful Devi standing right beside you in protecting you. Now I'm going to walk you through if you want to do her sadhana. Now, before I tell you how to do her sadhana, I want to answer that question that you may be having. Is this for me? Should I be worshipping Mata Prathyangira as a separate form, as a separate sadhana? And I do agree, because it is not for everyone. You should have that calling. So, who can do her sadhana? The first one is obvious. If you feel you have been affected by black magic, evil's eye, or some kind of abhichara prayoga, where there is some unexplained pattern that is happening in your life, there is sudden problem in your health, which is breaking down your life, your wealth, your relationship, all at the same time, suddenly, without any reason, if you feel like something is working against you, then this is the sign. Because not every difficulty is black magic, but when the pattern is sudden, when it is, affecting multiple areas of your life at the same time, then Ambal is the one you should be calling upon. Second is for those who feel your sadhana is blocked. You're doing your sadhana consistently with sincerity, but something you're feeling heaviness. There is some, you're feeling that negativity. The energy is not flowing. You feel your sadhana, even though you're doing the sadhana, you're not feeling positivity. You're doing everything right, but the space feels contaminated, impure, obstruction. Now, as per the scriptures, this either it can be a karmic block or some external energy interference within your sadhana, within your sadhana space. So, Pratyangira, by invoking Pratyangira, you will be uh, able to clear that space. She purifies, she makes a way where it forms a shield around you by first remove the negativity and then give you a protection. So, this is a second group if you feel you need protection for your sadhana. Third, if you feel energetically drained, this is more subtle. You wake up very tired, even though you had good sleep, you wake up very tired, you feel heavy without reason. You have fear or anxiety. There is no logical explanation, but still you have that kind of anxiousness. If you are able to sense these symptoms, then worshipping Mata Pratyangira will help you, because Mata Pratyangira seals energy leakage. She creates energetic boundary which will help you to protect yourself. And the last and the final is, if you are doing Shakti sadhana, you need protection, because as you go deeper into the sadhana, you become more visible, not just to people around you, but to the energies in different dimension that you cannot see. Yeah. So the more light you carry, the more attention you seek from all the directions. So as a protection, you need this form of Devi. So Pratyangira is that protector who guards you. Who guards you. Lastly, if you are attracted to her, if you are seeing Ammal again and again in your life, maybe you are seeing her image in your mobile, or you suddenly visit her temple because you feel you are getting attracted to this form of Ambal, then yes, you can do the sadhana. So if any of these situations resonates with you, Pratyangira Devi is calling you. She is there for you as a sincere Shakti sadhaka. And before going deeper into how to do her sadhana, if you are interested to go deeper into Shakti sadhana, I conduct free workshop, Shakti Awakening with the Power of Lalita Sahasranamam. I have given a WhatsApp group link below this video. Join the WhatsApp group where I'll be sharing the details of the upcoming workshop. So let us come back to the sadhana. How to do the sadhana? How to do Pratyangira Sadhana? There are 4 ways you can do her sadhana. I'm going to give you the clear path. Whichever resonates with you, you can follow that path. I'll be starting from most basic to the most advanced sadhakas. Yeah, so you may be a beginner sadhaka, or you may be advanced sadhaka. So whichever resonates with you, you can choose. Now, the first is the most simplest, safest, and most powerful when you are beginning. Most importantly, you don't need initiation to chant this. You don't need complex rituals to do. You don't need to do anything except you having the right intention and commitment to do the sadhana. So, how to do? Every day after you wake up, take bath, go to the puja room, light the lamp, take kumkum in your hand and chant this mantra. The mantra is Om Prathyangira Namaha. Om Prathyangira Namaha. For this, you don't need initiation, you can chant because this is Nama Japam, which means you are invoking the Namam of Ambal. So you can chant this 108 times and apply the kumkum. Like you have this kumkum in your hand, chant. After chanting 108, keep this in your forehead and start your day. This is a very powerful way of protecting. If you have other family members, maybe you can do the Archana Ashtotram with this. You can chant 108 times by offering as Archana to Ambal and then have it and give it to your family members as well. So this is the first way you can do her sadhana. The next question is, how long can I do? If you have more negativity in your space, you have to do for a longer time. It can be even for 6 months or so. Or you can do it for 21 days, 48 days, or you can continue because this is a way of protecting you and your family. So you can continue to chant. So this is the first method of doing the Prathyangira Sadhana. Second is also very, very easy, which is chanting Prathyangira Ashtotaram. Ashtotaram is 108 namams of Mata Prathyangira. Again, you can do this by taking kumkumam and chanting this Ashtotaram. I have given a PDF guide below this video. You can download that, where I have given Ashtotaram of Prathyangira. You can download, and seeing that you can offer the Archana to Ambal and then have the kumkum. Again, the same way, take bath, go to your puja room, light the lamp, chant this Ashtotaram, offer the puja with kumkum, have the kumkum on your forehead and start your day. Even for this, there is no initiation needed because this is Ashtotara Stotram. It is in the form of Stotram. So you can chant without initiation. The third way, which is the most powerful and indirect invocation of Mata Prathyangira, which is chant Lalita Sahasranamam. Because it has been given in Palashruti that when you chant Lalita Sahasranamam, Prathyangira herself will come and take care of you, will protect you. Chant Lalita Sahasranamam. And if you are already chanting Lalita Sahasranamam, you don't have to do anything additional. She is already there. You just need to know it. Now you know it. So now what changes is your awareness, your intention, and your gratitude towards Mata Lalitambika, that she is there protecting you. She has sent her fierceful form to protect you. So when you chant Lalita Sahasranamam, you are protected by Mata Prathyangira herself. The fourth is for advanced sadhakas. For this, you need to be initiated, which is to chant the Moola Mantram or Bija Mantram of Mata Prathyangira. I will not be able to tell the mantra because this is for the sadhakas. Though if you go to Google, you will be able to see the mantra, but still, because this is a fierceful form, you have to do the sadhana. You will be able to chant the mantra only when you get initiated into it, because you should make yourself ready to hold the energy of this powerful form of Mata Prathyangira. Why you need initiation? When you are chanting the powerful Bijakshara mantra of Mata Prathyangira, they generate a lot of heat in your body. And you feel that energetically, sometimes physically, and without right guidance and foundation, you will not be able to handle it. Now, this is not to create fear in you, because you must know how to handle that energy. So if you genuinely want to do her sadhana, then Ambal will guide you to, whereby you will be led to a guru who will be able to help you. Before I complete this video, I want to bring this to you. Now, when you know she'll be in a position to reverse something negative, here comes the point. Ambal should not be invoked with wrong intention, because she stands for Dharma. So Prathyangira is not invoked for fear or invoked out of anger against someone. She is not invoked to harm others. She has to be invoked. The sadhana has to be done from the place of Dharma, the righteousness, from the space of genuineness. where you need protection, where you feel you need protection. It has to come from sincere desire to safeguard yourself, your family, and your path, your sadhana. Because she responds to sincerity, she responds to pure-hearted devotion, who comes without ego, without vengeance, without manipulation. Because she is the embodiment of Ambal in the fierceful form. Atharva Veda names her as the supreme reversal force. This form of Prathyangira traces negative energy back to its source and dismantles it then and there. There is another legend of Mata Prathyangira. Brahma had given a boon to Indrajit because Indrajit asked for immortality. Brahma said that is not possible, that is against the law of creation. So he said, before every battle, you perform Nikumbala Yagna, which means the homam to the family goddess of Ravana is Prathyangira Devi. And when you complete the ritual, Indrajit will receive a celestial chariot. When he mounts on the chariot, no enemy can defeat. But if someone destroys the ritual when he is performing the homam before he starts the battle, then on that day he may be defeated and killed. So that is the boon Indrajit had. So before every battle, Indrajit performs Nikumbala Yagna, invoking Prathyangira Devi. Even Rama and Lakshmana were defeated initially because he performed Nikumbala Yagna every single time. Even Rama's army could not touch. Lakshmana was almost killed because of the Nagastra that he had put. Then Vibhishana revealed the power of Indrajit, and he revealed the boon that he had, and Vibhishana revealed the location and where, when Indrajit was performing the homam, they stopped, they destroyed that homam, and that's how he was able to be, and that's how Rama and Lakshmana were able to defeat Indrajit. Now if you look here, why Mata Prathyangira allowed her devoted worshipper die or lose the battle? Because he was standing for Adharma. He was fighting on the side of Adharma, against the Dharma. So Prathyangira does not protect blindly. Prathyangira protects only those who walk the path of Dharma. So realize this. Mata Prathyangira is the form of Dharma. She is the force that protects righteousness with fierce, absolute, without compromise. Because even though she is fierceful, she is also very compassionate. That's the reason if you look at the form, half women, half lion. Lion face for fierceful protection, women for compassion, empathy. So today you have this video, you have the proper sadhana process with you. So follow this, and the most simplest way is chanting Lalita Sahasranamam with utmost devotion. So if you have any questions, do let me know in the chat box. I'll be happy to help you. Do type Shri Matrenamaha in the comment section with the commitment that you will chant Lalita Sahasranamam with utmost awareness that you have been protected by Mata Prathyangira herself. Shri Matrenamaha, Guru Kataksham, Ambalanagram Paripurnam.